Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going on an awesome trip to Madagascar, a really cool place where old traditions meet amazing animals and plants. Madagascar has been on its own for a super long time, so it has plants and animals you won't find anywhere else. Come with me as we explore 15 surprising rules and strange things that will totally blow your mind. Our adventure starts with something that seems really simple, pointing at a grave. In Madagascar, this is a big no-no. They believe it messes up the balance between the living world and the spirit world. People think that doing this makes the ancestors mad and brings bad luck. This shows how much respect the people of Madagascar have for their ancestors. All over Madagascar, there are these things called fady, which are like rules you have to follow in everyday life. These taboos are deeply ingrained in the culture and are passed down from generation to generation. They are not just random rules, but are believed to be set by ancestors and spirits to guide the living. These rules tell people what they can eat, where they can go, and even what they can wear. For instance, in some regions, eating pork is forbidden, while in others, certain colors of clothing are considered taboo and how they should act around nature. The fady often dictate how people should interact with the environment, ensuring that natural resources are respected and preserved. This includes rules about fishing, farming, and even the cutting down of trees. Some fady are just for certain families or towns, creating a unique cultural mosaic across the island. Each community has its own set of taboos that are respected and followed diligently, while others are for the whole area. These broader taboos help to unify larger regions under common practices and beliefs, fostering a sense of shared identity and community. For the people of Madagascar, these rules are a way of life, deeply embedded in their daily routines and social interactions. They are not seen as burdens, but as essential guidelines that help maintain social order and harmony, helping them stay in balance with the spirit world and the environment. The fady serve as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, ensuring that the living honor their ancestors and the natural world around them. This balance is crucial for the well-being of the community and the preservation of their cultural heritage. In the forests of Madagascar, some trees are super special and are believed to have the spirits of ancestors living in them. Cutting down one of these trees is a really bad thing to do. It's like messing up nature and bringing bad luck. This belief has helped protect Madagascar's really old and important forests. When it gets dark, there's a fady that might give you the chills. No whistling at night. Nighttime is for the ancestors, and whistling is like inviting bad luck and bad spirits. This shows how important quiet and respect are for the unseen things that control the night. Get ready to see something really different, the famadihana, or the turning of the bones. This unique tradition is a vibrant celebration of life and lineage, deeply rooted in the Malagasy culture of Madagascar. It's a time when the living reconnect with their ancestors in a profound and joyous way. Imagine a huge party with family and friends, celebrating the memory of people who have died. The atmosphere is filled with laughter, music, and dancing. It's not a somber occasion, but a lively festival where everyone comes together to honor their loved ones who have passed away. The sense of community and togetherness is palpable as people from near and far gather to participate in this extraordinary event. Every few years, families dig up the bones of their ancestors and wrap them in new silk. This act of exhumation is done with great care and respect. The bones are cleaned, rewrapped, and sometimes even danced with, symbolizing the ongoing relationship between the living and the dead. It's a way to ensure that the spirits of the ancestors are well taken care of and remain an integral part of the family. There's music and dancing as they carry the wrapped ancestors through the village. The procession is a colorful and joyous affair, with traditional Malagasy music filling the air. Villagers join in the celebration, dancing and singing, creating a festive atmosphere that reverberates with the sounds of drums and chants. It's a powerful reminder of the enduring connection between the past and the present. It's a time for telling stories, remembering the past, and bringing families closer. Elders share tales of ancestors, passing down wisdom and history to the younger generations. These stories keep the memories alive and ensure that the legacy of the ancestors continues to inspire and guide the living. The Famadihana is more than just a ritual, it's a celebration of life, love, and the unbreakable bonds of family. Now we meet the Ai, a lemur that only comes out at night and has a lot of superstitions around it. Some people think the Ai brings bad luck or even death. Because it looks a little strange and only comes out at night, people are sometimes scared of it. But scientists know that the Ai is a super important part of Madagascar's amazing collection of animals. Let's talk about food. Madagascar is a land of rich culinary traditions where every meal tells a story. From bustling markets to quiet village kitchens, the food here is as diverse as the landscapes. There are some interesting rules about what people can eat in Madagascar. The island's cuisine is influenced by a mix of African, Asian, and European flavors, creating a unique gastronomic experience. But beyond the flavors, there are cultural taboos and traditions that dictate what can and cannot be eaten. In some parts of the island, there's one animal you definitely can't eat, the eel. This slippery creature is more than just a fish to the Malagasy people. It holds a special place in their cultural and spiritual beliefs. Lots of people around the world love to eat eels, but in some places in Madagascar it's against the rules. While eel dishes are considered delicacies in countries like Japan and Italy, in Madagascar, the eel is often off limits. Some people think eels look like snakes, which are sometimes seen as bad. The resemblance to snakes, which are often feared or revered, adds to the eel's mystique and the taboo surrounding it. Others think eels are connected to water spirits, so you should respect them, not eat them. In many Malagasy communities, eels are believed to be the embodiment of ancestral spirits or guardians of sacred waters. This belief fosters a deep respect for the eel, making it a creature to be honored rather than consumed. Respecting ancestors is super important in Madagascar. People believe the spirits of their ancestors still affect their lives. They show this respect by taking care of the tombs where their ancestors are buried and doing special ceremonies to ask for help or good luck. Here's another interesting rule. Be careful with the color red. In some places, you can't wear red to certain ceremonies or go into sacred places if you're wearing red. Red is only for special rituals, usually having to do with death, sadness, or talking to spirits. Madagascar is full of amazing plants and animals you won't find anywhere else. The most famous animals are the lemurs, a type of monkey that only lives there. From tiny mouse lemurs to the bigger Indri, lemurs are super cool. But Madagascar has way more than just lemurs. There are also special reptiles, frogs, birds, and bugs. In traditional villages, people tell stories to remember their history, teach lessons, and share important values. Great storytellers tell exciting tales about ancient kings, mythical creatures, and clever tricksters. These stories connect people today with the wisdom and traditions of their ancestors. Let's talk about the Malagasy language. There are over 20 different ways of speaking it. This shows how interesting the island's history is, with influences from all over the world. As you travel around, you'll hear different pronunciations and words, making the culture even richer. In towns near the ocean, there are rules about fishing to make sure there are always plenty of fish. There are certain days when no one is allowed to fish, so the fish can have babies and grow bigger. This shows how closely connected the people are to nature. The food in Madagascar is a mix of flavors from Africa, Asia, and Europe. Rice is really important, and they often eat it with tasty sauces made with fresh herbs, spices, and vegetables. From busy markets to small food stands, Madagascar is a food lover's dream. Madagascar has some incredible landscapes. Imagine amazing rainforests, perfect beaches, and giant pointy rocks called singi. From mountains to valleys, rainforests to deserts, Madagascar is a nature lover's paradise. Our trip to Madagascar is ending, but we'll never forget its awesome culture and amazing animals and plants. We learned about interesting rules, saw old traditions, and met creatures you can't find anywhere else. If you liked this adventure, give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure.